The lawsuit accuses 4 of the National Rifle Association's top leaders of an extensive pattern of fraud, diverting $64 million from the nonprofit over just 3 years to serve as their own personal piggy bank.
For these years of fraud and misconduct, we are seeking an order to dissolve the NRA in its entirety.
New York Attorney General Letitia James is calling for the removal of Wayne LaPierre, the NRA's leader for nearly 3 decades and its most public face. The lawsuit claims he spent more than $500,000 on 8 trips to the Bahamas and more than $3 million on luxury car services. That he paid for hair and makeup for his wife and obtained a post-employment contract valued at $17 million without the board's approval. In response, LaPierre promised to fight, saying this is an unconstitutional, premeditated attack aiming to dismantle and destroy the NRA. The group filed its own lawsuit and accused the New York Attorney General, a Democrat, of a power grab, trying to score political points ahead of the 2020 election. The NRA spent more than $54 million during the 2016 election cycle and last month endorsed President Trump for a second term.
That's a very terrible thing that just happened. I think the NRA should move to Texas and lead a very good and beautiful life.
Also today, D.C.'s Attorney General sued the NRA's charitable foundation for misuse of funds as well. Both lawsuits are civil complaints, not criminal.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.